Hey guys, this is Marissa and welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about budgeting tips that will help you win as money. Today I have a guest.
Hello.
It's Jacob.
Hi,
if you didn't
Jacob.
know, it's Jacob. Jacob was like an all-star on our Disneyland vlogs.
That's a fair assessment.
And so he's stepping up his YouTube game. And so I was like, Jacob, will you be in my YouTube video?
Ooh, and I said no. And here we are.
You're literally fine. But today we're doing a husband tag, so for you to get to know Jacob a little bit more. Also, we didn't coordinate outfits, so I apologize.
Do you want one of these too?
No. So we're just going to be going through a few questions for you to get to know Jacob a little bit more and do a little husband tag. So,
Ooh.
when did we meet?
College.
Okay, a little more specific.
The beginning of my junior year of college, which was your freshman year, right? So we met in the fall. Yeah, that's when.
We were,
This is not your video, this is my video.
well, you're not explaining it.
We were in a brother-sister hall together, like our dorms were friends, and so we were matched up with a hall of the opposite gender, and we would do activities and stuff together, and I competed in the lumberjack games, which was something that my dorm did, and so our sister halls would make posters for us to support us, and so Marissa chose my name off of a list and made me a poster, and one awkward side hug, some chocolate chip cookies, and the rest is history.
It's true. It's true. What was your first opinion of me?
Short, cute, bad at making posters.
All fair and correct assumptions.
But good at making chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh. When did you know I was the one?
I don't know. I don't know. I just always knew. I just knew, yeah. I said, this one's a keeper.
That's good. How long did it take to plan the wedding?
Well, we got engaged in October.
Mm-hmm.
We got engaged on my birthday. And we got married in July, so that's how long?
9 months.
Yeah. I think you had the venue picked like the weekend after we got engaged, so.
Yeah, you gotta hustle for those summer weddings, though. How long have we been married? Should be easy.
Well, 3.5 years, so.
Correct. How did you propose? Tell the people how you proposed.
Well, it was my birthday.
Yeah.
And I figured there's 2 reasons for that. One of the best present I could get would be a fiance.
Aww.
As well as she's much less likely to say no if it's my birthday. So yeah, we were just gonna do a big family dinner. No, we were just doing dinner with my parents.
Yeah.
That's what I told her. And so we were gonna leave, and my parents made up an excuse, and they were like, oh, we need to drive separate because we're going to Lowe's and getting a bunch of crap from Lowe's first, which I think they actually did.
Yeah.
So they left, and then we drove, and I was like, oh, we're early, let's just go on a little drive. And I had picked out a spot. Marissa, you can add a picture in between the video here. Right here. There's this really cool train trestle in Oregon that I found when I was in like junior high with some friends, and I've always loved it. It's always been awesome, so I thought that would be a good spot because it's beautiful. So we pulled over, and yeah, I proposed. And then what she didn't know was that obviously her parents and everyone knew as well. So the restaurant we were going to, everyone was waiting for her, so there was like, I don't know, 10 or 11 of us at the restaurant, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun memories. How many children did I want before marriage?
don't know, probably 3. 2 or 3.
Sure.
I mean, that's always been our answer.
Yeah. What is my worst habit?
Let me get out my notebook. Worst habit. Well, she leaves cups all around the house. Water cups. So it's not like they're like dirty, but they'll still be water cups. And I'll be like, we need to run the dishwasher. Where's the cups? And she's like, I don't have any. She's like, they're all in the dishwasher. And then I look and there's one next to her bed, or there's one in the bathroom, or one next to the couch, or they're just all over the place. So that's probably the worst habit. That and she spits all over her toothbrush. You should see it. It's gross.
It's the electric one, and I still can't figure out how not
We
to like...
use identical toothbrushes. Mine looks fine.
Oh my gosh. What's my best habit?
Your best habit? Making us money through YouTube.
Oh my gosh. What was our last argument about?
Like actual argument? I don't remember.
We argued last night
We did?
about flossing.
Oh yeah. I guess we argued about flossing. It wasn't really an argument, but sure.
About what order you floss and then brush your teeth.
The argument was not about what order you floss. It was about Marissa not caring what order, even though she asked. So that's what the argument was about.
What is something I enjoy doing with you?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Watching TV. Watching Netflix, watching cheesy Christmas movie.
We have watched a lot of cheesy Christmas movies this season.
It's true.
It's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the more romantic one?
Me.
Who is the funny one?
Me.
Who is more outgoing?
Not really.
Probably me.
It really depends on the situation. Like, I don't know if we ever could just get thrown into a group of strangers, but maybe who would be more likely to have us get thrown into a group of strangers? Probably Marissa.
Yeah, Jacob doesn't like meeting new people, but he has this little, like, close group of friends. And so it's like, Jacob's really quiet when he doesn't know people, but then once you get to know him, then he's just like an absolute goofball. So now that he got to know you guys through all the Disneyland vlogs, now he's just a goofball. True personality shining through. Would I prefer to stay in or go out on a Friday night?
You?
Yeah.
Go out.
Yeah.
Probably.
And Jacob likes to stay in.
I mean, you like to stay in too, but we'd like to go out and then come back in.
Yeah, go out for, like, we're like literal old people. Like, we'll go to like 4:30 happy hour to get like the deals on happy hour, and then come back home and watch a movie. Be home by like 6 o'clock. And right now, with it being so dark so early, it feels like it's 9 o'clock when we get home.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, and in case you guys were wondering, Marissa's sitting up as straight as possible, and I'm slouching like crazy.
Sit up straight then.
Hey, now I'm out of frame.
You have a longer torso than me. It's fine.
And legs.
Whatever. What is the best gift I've ever gotten you?
You for my birthday.
So cute. Anything else?
Ammo. What else have you gotten me? I'm so bad at remembering gifts.
Oh, I got you that cordless drill. For Christmas.
Yeah, I
Couple years
use
ago.
that drill a lot, hence
Yep.
it being within grabbing distance.
Also, I don't know if I told you this, but I did a video about 20 things under $20 on Amazon, and I included that on there, but I referred to it in the video as a cordless screwdriver.
Not the same thing.
Aren't all screwdrivers cordless? Because it's just You just.
No, but a drill and a
I know.
electric screwdriver are different things.
Oh, are they?
Yes, I have both. We could do a video on it.
Let us know in the comments if you want to see a video about that. But I know someone said that, like, isn't a cordless screwdriver just a screwdriver? I was like, yes. I don't know why.
True.
I meant to say cordless drill.
That's true. It's a drill.
That is so funny. Okay. What is something I cannot live without?
Your phone. Me? That's probably not true.
What is my best personality trait?
Yours? Your hair. I'm just kidding. Probably just like your hard work, like your determination, and how thorough you put effort into everything you do.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Okay, now for some money questions. How much do you care about the budget?
A lot. I mean, I care about what's in it. Sometimes I'm just bad about like actually looking at it, but as far as following it,
yeah,
is where I get like I care.
Yeah. What are some ways that you like to save money?
Don't spend it.
Like, what are ways that you save money on like a daily basis?
I don't spend it.
No, here's what Jacob did. Jacob was wanting to save money on heat costs, and so you were like looking into getting a bunch of little space heaters?
No, I was looking to get an oil-filled like radiator heater, which
Yeah.
everyone uses in their house. It's a portable heater to heat rooms. But I was just researching it, and they said that it's cheaper because they retain the heat longer, so you can turn them off and they keep heating the house. And I was looking at that only because I didn't know how efficient or inefficient. We have those little coiled electric wall heaters in the apartment, and so I didn't know how efficient or inefficient those are.
Yeah.
And so I was just looking up alternative methods to heat an apartment.
Ooh, what was the hardest part about our debt-free journey for you?
Probably just feeling like sometimes like we weren't enjoying it. I don't really care about like saving money on food or going places because I'm a pretty like frugal person, but it's more of like the everyday, like being able to save up and get stuff or something like that is hard, knowing that you can't like spend money. But it's more of a psychological thing, because even if I had money in my budget, my own personal budget, I didn't feel like I wanted to spend it because I was like, well, then I won't have any, and I could save up for something more, or so just feeling like pretty restricted.
Yeah,
I would say.
I get that. Are you a spender or a saver?
I'm definitely a saver, but I like to save up for things. So instead of like, I don't know, someone could probably spend $40 in a day because they go get a Starbucks, or then they like see something on a shelf and say, oh, that's nice, like a little, I don't know, selfie stick or a pack of batteries, or I don't know, people just like pick up things, right? That's why they put them at the checkout stand, buy a candy bar, do all this. Like, I don't like doing that, so I like saving it all up and then buying like a big thing.
What is a necessity in the budget? Like, what budget category is like?
All of it. To keep your sanity, I'd say a necessity is probably like our personal spending, because otherwise I feel like that would actually cause a lot of arguments in marriages if it's like, oh, I want to buy a new pot and pan set, and the other person says, no, absolutely not. And then he says, oh, but I want to buy new tires for my car. And they say, are they worn out? No, but these ones are better. And they're like, then absolutely not. And so I feel like that'd be like a lot of fights otherwise, of like, I want a new pocket knife, or I want a new set of hand towels, or whatever the people want that are different from each other, right? It's like, if you always have a say in it, then you're probably never going to agree because you have different interests. So having your own money and being able to say, I want this, you can still talk about it and be like, is that really what you want to spend your money on? Do you think we need it? Is it necessary? But then you can always make the decision for yourself still. So
Totally.
So I feel like that having that freedom in the budget is helpful, because otherwise I feel like with most people, even though a budget gives you permission to spend and you're more open about your finances when you're budgeting, it would still cause a lot of arguments if neither of you is being flexible.
Yeah.
But if both of you are being too flexible, then you're not really following your budget. So
Yeah.
having that as a line item, I think, is crucial.
That's good. What is one thing that you would cut out of the budget that like you don't care about?
Marissa's personal spending. I'd have to look at it line by line. I know what Marissa would say. Mine is, she thinks it would be our eating out budget. She thinks that I don't want to go out to eat, which is not true. I'm just genuinely bad at remembering it. I always forget that our eating out budget is completely separate from our grocery budget, and I also have like no concept of time. So if we went out like one day, I thought that it was yesterday when it was like last month's budget. So I'm really bad at knowing like how much money is in the eating out budget.
Yeah.
But as far as one I would get rid of, I don't think we really have any unnecessary.
Vacation. I mean, you don't really care about going on vacations.
Yeah, but if
I
we were
do.
planning a vacation, we would need to have that money.
Yeah.
It's
but
hard.
You'd rather just like not go on a vacation.
No, I love going on vacation. It's just not something I think about. When I go, I'm fine.
Just I need to plan it.
I guess, yeah. I'm just not someone who's gonna be like saving up all this money to go somewhere. I'd rather buy something and use it or have it every day.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Jacob, thank you for being here, hanging out,
You're welcome.
answering my questions.
Yep,
It's been fun.
it's been real.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been real fun.
No, okay. Whatever. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to see Jacob in more videos, let me know in the comments below. Also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it.
Turn the bell on.
Subscribe, and then turn the bell on to make sure that you get notifications when I post a new video. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. That's not my song anymore.
What's your song? Is it the sleigh bells?
No, that's the No, maybe.
It's
I'll have to
Vlogmas,
It is Vlogmas.
which means Christmas music.
Okay, Christmas song.
Shh, 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 shh.